Hey, N-scalers and model railroaders of all different types of forms. Uh, uh, we welcome you to the RDA N-scale channel. Like I said, we may be changing that soon to Alan's Trains and Things. And we wanted to show you a couple little things that we picked up. If we can get the camera to focus. That we picked up at the hobby shop. I'll see if we can maybe move this down and get a little bit better light on here. Here we go. I think there's a little bit better light. But this is the new Microtrains TTX and TTX flat car and let's kick the lights on. Let's just kick the lights on. That might show a little bit. That's a new TTX. Let's see. Actually, on the flat car that says JTTX 962885. And it's got a load limit right there. And then it's got some stuff down there. It's weathered, so it's appropriate for the time. And if you look here, I get my big old fat finger out of the way. Now, maybe my small finger. I don't got too big of a fat finger. Not like my dad and my grandpa. My dad and grandpa had big hands because they lifted milk cans for a living. But my hands are, as you can see here, they not too bad. Okay, back to the car. This is the new TTX, and the the well car, or not the well car, well, I guess you could call it a well car, or you could call it a intermodal well car. It's a DTTX 56872. I don't know if it shows. It don't look like it shows when it went into service or anything like that. It might show, but I didn't really look at that closely. But you can see right along there, you can see how it was wrecked. You can see how the inside of the well car was, and there's the trucks that would have went underneath that well car. This side is not, other than being weather, not too, I guess you'd call it normal, but this side here is the one that's you can definitely see has got a pretty good I guess you call it booger, or a pretty good wallop there. And anyway, this car, it was about or the two car package, and it's in a foam deal. It's in like a foam cradle, so everything is pretty well packaged, really super good. So you don't have to worry about nothing falling out on you or anything like that. It's really packaged well. Microtrains did a pretty good job on this. And you can see back behind, and I'll move my wrecked salvage car back. Following my North Platte UPP 401 service, I've got my hydro cushion for fragile freight DF loader, DF2, and this car is a 659-049. I was trying to think what that was earlier. Slightly weathered. I think it says 3/71, so I think that's when it came into service, I believe. And because it's slightly weathered, or it's weathered, it's kind of kind of hard to see the wording on there, but you can make it out maybe if I had a magnifying glass. But I think 371 is when this car was put into service. And if I can hopefully, let's see, let me pause it so I don't knock anything over. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed, so I'll pause it and then we'll open the door there. One of these days we're going to get one of them fancy snazzy little tripod holders, or one of those little holders that holds these cell phones, and so I can kind of hold and then demonstrate while the phone is still recording and I'm doing the stuff on the car. But pretty big door on these little cars, and I kind of like the it says here on the end, try not to hit says see if we can squeeze in here and not hit no running something, and it says excessive height car, so there it goes, no running, I think no running boards, I think that's what it says, and it says excessive height car. So pretty sharp little small car, and I've seen some others like this, and I thought about getting a couple more of these. They look pretty good, and I'm thinking about putting my Nano light. I'll show you it just a second here. I'll turn this down, and hopefully I don't show you my legs. If I did, I'm sorry. You can see the nice foxes here. We do that just to kind of keep the bed happy. But let's see if we can show the Nano. Let's see if the Nano. This is. Let's see if we can show this. There's the Nano, and it's running off the same thing. Let's see if we can kind of show what the Nano looks like. I don't know if the camera will pick it up very good, but hopefully it will. Let's see, that's on the, there she is. Okay, let's give the button a press as long as the wires are not touching. Make sure of that for sure. Okay, let's see if we can get her to come on. At first, I didn't know if doing a nano light would be, and Mike at Spring Creek said, and you don't really do it justice. You got to kind of, I mean, the camera does pick it up kind of good, but not really. Let's see, maybe if I can turn it down, but it's really a nice bright red, and there you go. You might see it there. It's kind of a nice bright red. I mean, shows up pretty good for being just a little old light. And so we're gonna put that maybe on the hydro cushion car or something like that. And so we have another tail for Ed. Anyway, hope you guys like this video, and from the RDA N-scale, I guess you call it big layout. I believe it's 1:10 in the morning. I think that's what it is. I hope you're having a great morning, great Sunday morning, and we thank you all for watching, and y'all continue being safe out there. I know there's some bad weather down in Tennessee and stuff like that. Flooding, I believe. They're in Nashville. So if anybody is watching around that area, watching trains, please be safe there. We all want people to be safe. So Thanks for watching again. Please like and give me a thumbs up and bell, and we'll see you. Good morning.